Greetings, Kerbal Killers. We're going to be streaming DMP live. Just bear with us for a few more minutes while we iron out a few bugs. Greetings, Kerbal Killers. We're going to be streaming DMP live. Just bear with us for a few more minutes while we iron out a few bugs. still trying to decide what to do for my station hub. I've shared your fuel tank component, by the way. It's quite aggressive off the pad, so for the station.
Oh, do you want to? Night, but I remember why I stopped. God, I didn't. I might go down. Get my nice little loading picture.
It's a nice picture, I'm sure they don't mind.
That might be the problem. Also, then there's no night, which is fun. Alright, I think I got it figured out, guys, so a lot of tinkering with this. Got to this.
Yeah.
I was a fool to think that we were able to go and start doing it.
We'll work out all the bugs eventually. Yeah, Shirty. We're hoping to be joined by a couple of other people in a couple of hours. Just as soon as they are available. So, but first off, we're going to show exactly what the multiplayer aspect is like.
Thanks for hanging out, guys. Sorry that it's been so weird. I'll switch over once we get into the server. Yeah.
Okay, that's something else I need to add to my content filtering. I just had an advert pop up in my pop-out chats.
TwitchCon?
I don't know what it was, I just hit the close.
Had something pop up for TwitchCon.
Guys, in my stream and in Ghost Riders, it looks like we might be joined by a third already. Excuse
Hey
me.
guys, look, it's KSC. Alright.
Yep, I've sent you yours. Yours is the LFO.
Alright. Like I said, as I'm going through this, we're gonna be a couple seconds slower than I normally am because I have to reconfigure the toolbar on every screen.
Yeah, no
Which
worries.
is fine. You said you shared that crap though?
Yep. So because of weight differences, I'm going to be accelerate slightly faster than you. I'm actually in the process of trying to get my TWR closer to yours. That way I can stay with you as long as possible.
See what you
Actually, I need to take my stream off the holding page.
If you guys are interested, there is a which is at the same time.
Yeah, I keep spamming mine in my chat.
Well, I've gotten. Making sure you guys know. I don't like launch clamps.
No, they stand on their own.
I can see. Alright. Well, it's, what altitude are you wanting to put the station at?
200 kilometers, please. Just bear with me. I'm just reconfiguring boosters. There we go, that's closer to yours. You've got 11 SRBs on, I've just dropped mine to 8. Hang on, what's your Delta V? Mine looks rather close.
I already came out. I'm just gonna try it.
Okay,
If it explodes,
well you've got
it explodes.
plenty of RCS on, so just drag it up with RCS. Right, out to the launch pad.
Because I had to reinstall the toolbar, so.
Mine takes a little bit longer to switch screens anyway at the moment. I really need to figure out what's causing that. Yes, Shirty, just 2 of us at the moment. A third one's going to be joining us shortly. And then there'll be more
I heard
people
the sound, but I didn't see
later.
the follow.
Then there'll be more later on in the night.
Well. Hey, that's what it said. Either way, appreciate the follow. I didn't catch your name. Is there any action groups on this PW?
Nope. Be aware when you jettison the orange tanks, there is retro boosters on it to deorbit it.
Okay.
So
Alright.
if you're coming up to me and I've still got my orange tank on, do not come square from the rear end.
Are you, lunch, like, tried?
Yep. We are indeed.
Well.
Just bear with us, Ray. We're going to need to build the next pieces for the station anyway.
I still have all the pieces from the original station.
Well, we've got...
Haven't necessarily built everything.
Well, no, but I'm chucking up a load of the Octogirder stuff.
Ready?
Yep. On my mark. 5. Hang on. Might help if I actually... Might help if I click the right MacJeb buttons. 5.
Oh, I don't have mech on here. I'm flying this. Can I put mech on here for this? Are we doing this? Are we still doing the sing this?
If you want to manually fly it, go right ahead.
I don't really want to, but I will. Alright, let's do this.
Okay, this should be
They've
interesting.
been waiting long enough.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch.
Cut out so I don't know how we're gonna go. Oh god.
Oh, you're
God.
inside
Oh
me.
God, there you are. Oh god. Boom. Alright.
Oh dear. Well, I guess you get the opportunity to put MacJeb on. Where are you?
Yeah. We'll go ahead and recover that. I almost took out your light rover.
You leave my light rovers alone. There we are. And you took out the launch pad again.
Oh, we took out lunch.
Well,
You can't even blame that on me.
I'm still
was
blaming
not-
you. You only just, yeah, you did only just miss my buggy as well.
Alright, we'll hide a mech jeb in here and...
I thought I put you one on top of the cupola.
Yeah, oh, there it is. I wouldn't... Oh, because I told it to hide it. That's fine. Alright,
That doesn't help.
we're good.
Why have I gone to the trekking station? And why is it you
There you
keep
go.
cutting out on the countdown? And why is it you keep cutting out on the countdown?
I don't know, it's... You should probably say one. Give me one thing.
I do say launch.
Yeah, I heard one and then nothing.
I launch on 1, you launch on launch.
I got you. About mech jeb. What, 200? Said 200 kilometers?
Yep. Well, my KSC's being a derp. There we go. Oh, I think it's synchronizing with you again.
Oh yeah, we should probably make sure we're synced. Probably a good idea. I'm synced with you now. Ish. I heard explosions. What happened there?
Wasn't me? It wasn't just bits still raining down. I'm sure some stuff...
It's definitely...
You gotta love the physics distances. Right,
Oh.
I am on the pad.
That is really close to hero. Yes, we lit the CW. I didn't have a part.
Yep, I'm just showing my stream that I lit up the KSC nice, bright, hot pink.
I think
And
it's
why
more
not?
Twitch purple.
Which purple?
That's what it looks. I try the countdown this time?
Yeah. Hang on. Right, I'm ready. I'll launch on 1. You launch on launch.
Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch. Uh-oh.
What
There's
the?
a safety bump. That.
I'm below you. I think.
Yep. Your CW.
Am I below you?
Yeah, just slightly to the left in relation to how it loads.
I can't see you at all. You must be very, very close.
It's in the screenshots. Alright, Shirty, fair enough. Fair enough. Give you the pink.
Well, that's impressive. Oh, you're drawing in now.
Synced?
I can see your trail. There we go, now you've appeared.
Really, you didn't miss it. We're going up right now.
There you go. Separation.
Oh gosh. Gonna be... Oh. No. No, don't crash. We've done this. And away he goes, because he's got a lighter boat. Yeah.
Turn your lights on. You started turning over already?
No. We're in junk on CW. Yeah, we've done that.
Yep, been there.
We have done that.
Played debris dodging. It will auto-throttle your engine to prevent overheats, by the way. Oh, I'll see you up there. I'm commencing turn.
Okay, you're a good kilometer ahead. My turn's just...
And you didn't change the name either.
No.
That's just going to
Still
get
your
confusing.
craft. Well, we were going to probably rename the station when we got back, right?
Well, yeah, we'll have
The
to,
station
but
should have its own name.
I'm not quite sure what exactly the name is going to end up when the two of us dock, though.
Well, when we dock, it doesn't matter because you name the same. Last time. Yep,
Well, yeah.
Set vent overheats.
Yep. Otherwise the engine will go pop. Well, especially
Can't
for
hear
me.
CW very well. Could do this though.
I don't know if my guys can hear you okay.
That's a TeamSpeak setting that I'm not sure about yet. Got it not so long ago, so I can look into it.
You disappeared from my screen again.
Is the music too loud on my stream, guys?
Well, at least I didn't make the station pink this time. Yeah, just for the benefit of both streams, New Panda started creating a station and then he had to run for other reasons, so we decided we'd finish it. And for fun, I took up a hub module out of girders that had a load of pink lights on, and I turned the station hot pink. And why not?
We launched at the same time, Curly. There's no way this...
Really?
Really, I'm at 39k and I don't have any... I have RCS.
I got 408 meters per second remaining. But I dumped a load of my boosters, so I didn't immediately zip past you on the pad. I just have enough to circularize.
Yeah, I'm back where it was. Yeah, CW, there's no... I'm gonna have to put bigger boosters on this, get it up higher. Or, did you have the mainsails running at the same time as all those SRBs?
Yeah, faster off the pad for you. I actually put mine in the staging so it didn't fire first of all. Oh, poo, that could be it.
I mean, yes, using RCS to circularize is a thing, but...
How far away from me are you? I just finished circularizing. Oh, no.
Let me see if this is even gonna... Yeah, I'm falling back.
No. That's weird. Well, at least I don't need to shout "look out behind."
30 brings up a good point. If both going to be playing music, then they can't listen.
Oops.
True, but we need to make people louder on our... I'm pretty sure that nobody heard what you just said. Because I barely.
Yeah, I suppose that is possible.
I think I just had a staging mishap. How the hell
I'm coming back
was that possible?
No, but Shirty, if we had both of our audios set correctly, then you could choose one of us to listen to. But we got to figure out you speak quiet out. Not even an option. Yeah, I'm coming home. So.
Okay, well, I have a problem as well. I'm going to revert, and then we can synchronize on the pad.
Alright, well, I'm just going to revert. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah. I need to delete the whatever it was that would be left. Probably the pod. Oh, I think I've just spotted why straight away.
There's why we didn't make it anymore. About 1,000 meters per second shy on double.
Oh. Why, what were we at?
33.
No! I swear when I sent you the craft it was over 4.5. That's not supposed to be in that stage. Well, I just fixed my staging.
I live at the craft and it's nice showing 33 Delta B as well.
Weird.
Is that clipping too?
Bree, do you know how to use the those modular octo girders and the docking ports for them?
This is actually the first time I've even.
Right. Well, you see how the one for the LFO tank has the docking ports top and bottom, not the
Yeah,
radial
actually,
ones.
I understand. This is the first time that we're trying to do this. We're trying to test the streamability of the server anyway. So bear with us if we're having a few issues. That's pretty much what this is about. Figure it out. I'm gonna have to asparagus. No way around it.
Okay, let me know what your TWRs are at each stage. I'll try and match them.
Have bigger boots?
Yeah, you should have the giganimous ones. You might have to, yeah. You might have to thrust limit them. I'm at 2.8 TWR.
There's no way I'm not with this extra weight.
You were at 2.6, almost 2.7. 2.8 was the closest I could get mine to.
Years per second shy double.
Hmm. Well, you could have.
Just a boosters.
Well, that's exactly what I did.
Well, you do have a fuel tank there full of fuel that you could have transferred.
Already.
Well, won't be the first time. I actually had extra fuel in my orange tanks. Wasn't much, but
CW, let me test those and cap documents real fast. Because I think you might have to have the same exact ones on both sides.
yeah, we do have the exact same ones on both sides.
Curly, please send me a PM about your DMP and what whether or not you think you were on ours. Anybody know if Curly was on ours or if he was playing with somebody else? You couldn't tell me. Not a, you know, like with Curly. It's fun. Watch him enough, so. But I don't know if they're on ours or not.
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay, so
He'd
our
need
first
our
stage
mod
is
pack
2.0.
anyway.
My first stage is 0.3, my second stage 2.8, I've got 4,800 after that.
Oh wow.
I should be good to go.
Hang on, I need to drop mine down even more then. Hang on. Oh.
You want me to wait for you then?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll rename this Michael's.
What did you say your first stage was? What did you say your first stage TWR was?
1.28. And max is at 2.77.
And what's your second stage?
1.2. 1.2. God, I'm on the launch pad now. A second.
Yeah, give me a mo as well. I'm like way over that. Oh well, we'll just have to deal with it. We should both be limited to terminal velocity anyway.
Yeah.
Going out to the pad.
It's just the acceleration is out.
Well, you'll only accelerate up to TWR at terminal velocity.
Matter is how fast.
My SRB should take me up to the TWR quite quickly.
Alright, I'm on the pad. You want me to wait for you, or?
Yep,
Alright.
we'll try it again.
So these will be our two pieces of EMP base station.
Conquer.
My payload is liquid fuel oxidizer. CW is bringing up for us bandwidth.
I'm bringing up basically the first piece to dock the tank to, which also includes command pod and power, and a few solar panels. Okay. Unfortunately, at the moment, we're keeping this server to a small group of us rather than making it public, due to issues that I've seen with certain players doing things to the detriment. Yeah. So, on your count.
Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cleared.
Waiting on the physics board.
It's
a moment
loading.
of lag here in a second.
Where are you?
We're not synced.
We were synced.
You're 6 minutes in.
Am I? How did that happen?
I don't know.
And Ree is 13 minutes ahead of all of us.
Just be Gonzalez over
Because
there. Really, Kerbal, you weren't following me? Come on now, man. I'm just kidding. It's the first time I've streamed in like a month. I don't feel.
I see you. Or something right behind me.
Oh! Mayo. An exhaust trail.
Yeah, the trouble is, I'm actually faster than you. Warning, shoot deployment unsafe. No kidding!
Thank you for the follow anyway. Baby crap. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Alright. separation was like, a lot of debris go.
Actually, you need to be careful about my
radially
debris.
attached- 11 radial attached, largest SRBs have no separatrons on them. Strutted to the center. That was a little.
Yeah.
It was a little stressful. It's
Yeah, and have you noticed again we are launching in the dark?
yeah, it's because warping. But I think we should try to get ambient light.
Well, next one we'll time. Well, I'll time warp ahead to light, and then you can sync to me.
As long as we remember to sync this.
Well,
As
actually,
long as we remember to sync this.
yeah, it's.
If we could time it right, all three of us could.
Yep, that's what I'm hoping. So, we've got the first piece. We've got an LFO tank coming up. Assuming you manage to dock it.
Oh, I have to dock? This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, you have to dock. And I will,
gonna catch you.
and
People
I
are
will
gonna
be
see
sat
me use
watching.
a lot more mech chip than I ever do.
Yeah, we should point out to our streams that we are.
Still a work in progress, and therefore we are not actually flying things like we will be in our.
Why
finished,
have I just flown past debris?
This Ree is ahead of both of us. But
Oh.
we're still adding things in and whatnot. So right now our thanks Curly. Now our fights are heavily because we're not trying to do anything other than test TMP streamability really. So
Yeah, so we have to basically. Our attention is all over the place when it comes to this. So we can't concentrate on our ship and watch a debug panel, for example. Circularizing.
part of what you guys are gonna see is us actively above team. I know, Curly, I know. But
Nothing wrong with that, Jeb.
there will be a point where we are not active have a narrative idea. We have to reach the point where the server is odd set that we want. Playing that way. That's pretty much all.
Yeah, anyone that has seen any of my recent streams will know what I'm capable of. And I'm going to be having a lot of fun.
I might give you guys a treat.
I'm in
and,
orbit.
Well, it'll be a treat when I go to try and dock this.
Tank separation.
Because I personally do not get good at this game. A lot well.
My orbit's stable.
Tank separation at 62,000. Docking will be interesting, and it is interesting. That's why we chose to make the station what we're doing on the test stream, because this is one of the more interesting ways to make the game actually come across. So.
Actually, I think that debris was us last time round. because Ree's still building.
How is he building 12 minutes in the future? I guess that doesn't.
It's because so my time has still been focusing.
Yeah,
Ree, I want to hear you so bad, but I can't.
I can.
I can try tuning my mic input up a little bit. I don't know if it'll help though.
Gotcha.
Okay, I don't know how on earth you have managed it, but you're further around the planet than I am.
As in my stream, I did change the speak settings. I don't know if it's actually too loud now.
Yeah, so let me know if you can hear me at least.
I can kind of hear.
At my stream, there's 2 other people on Capcom with me. Please let me know if you can hear them.
Go ahead and say this is gonna be bad.
Well, you've got a full orbit to do, so I'm going to prep my next launch. It's going to take me a while to build it.
Not much better, Shirty. Can only make it a little bit louder.
I'm trying to figure out how to change my input volume.
You're fine on my end, Ray, but I suspect if I boost my headphone volume any more, the echo to my stream through my microphone is going to make everything unaudible from YouTube.
I don't think this is gonna make. If it does, it's gonna make it. I've already almost used half of my RCS fuel, and my periapsis is only 18k.
You've got fuel in the fuel tank.
Right. I don't have engines. That orange tank is gone.
Also, can you check your ascent profile in MechJab? What does it say for the turnover percentage?
The what?
The turnover percentage, the bottom slider. It'll give a percentage.
40?
That's why it should be 50. That's why you're further round and you're stuck in the atmosphere for longer.
Made orbit.
Well, if necessary, I can fetch something up to you.
Made orbit. I have it. Dirty, we will look into the audio. Thank you for letting me know that.
We don't have issues on Dan's, so unless it's just yours. Shirty, can you check mine out, please, and let me know?
It's gonna be close.
If you have to take up a RCS tanker to you, then no problem, just let me know.
I might need some or something. Right now, I'm just worried about making it out to. I've got less than 60, 45K.
Oh. Well, worst case scenario is we end up launching together a second time. What am I taking up? Hang on, Ray, I've just thought. Did I say Hex Truss or Octo Truss?
I believe you said Hex.
Are you using the Hex?
No, I haven't. What I did was I took one that you had showed.
Ah, right.
All I'm doing is changing out the tanks.
Okay, wonderful. Yeah, it's the Octo, not the Hex. We've got two types on here. The Hex actually looks nice when you put it on the ground.
Just saying. Didn't make orbit.
So. Well, Deadly Wrench is gonna eat you alive.
Do I have that patch? I don't have that patch.
Nope, but it's still gonna eat you
It's still
alive.
gonna eat me alive, but I don't have that.
You do have a heat shield on. Be careful how you separate, otherwise you'll separate the heat shield. What's your perigee now? Actually, you're going to do another orbit.
Gotta be quick about it if you're gonna get to me. Oh, you guys wanted something interesting on DMP here.
Another rescue. Oh God! I just thought I can't use the claw, can I? I'm gonna have to dock with you. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Or do an EVA fuel lines.
In atmosphere?
No, you should come out the other side. I'm hoping that your perigee won't be, your apogee won't be affected too much. Does trajectories give you an apogee on the other side?
Trajectories isn't even showing it. Not showing like
should
break or anything.
Should be showing red lines around the planet and your next orbit.
No, it's definitely not showing anything, and I don't know why. Working fine last night.
That's weird. Try to turn it off and turn it back on again.
Oh.
Weird.
What do you want me to do here?
Sit and wait. Yep, just hang on right there. And I can't find the darn docking ports that we're using.
Such
Where is it
intense
put?
music I have.
Right, thanks for that Shirty. I will take a look at it when I've got this rescue underway. That's the Hex Trust one. Gotta be in here somewhere.
It's just a 10-hour epic. 10-hour epic music mega mix volume 3.
There we go, finally found it. Tanking up. I should point out to both streams that we have found quite a few KSP and mod bugs as well with this, that we are in the process of passing over to the developers.
And also, we should also point out that not only we found a bunch of bugs, there's only about 30% of what they're planning to do with it. Like I said, it is a test stream and it is definitely a work in progress.
You shouldn't overheat, by the way.
What?
You shouldn't overheat when you come through the atmosphere. You're too high.
Should or should not?
Should not.
Or
So, as long as you've got the power, keep the nose into keep your nose prograde.
Prograde?
Yes,
Cupola
prograde.
in front?
Yep. It's actually got some shielding on it. I think.
You're gonna need to send up a comms module.
Yeah. And dishes. And big, huge solar panels.
That's a remote tech fighter right there.
See, I was thinking I would put up like a science slash bombs.
I have one.
Yeah, but that's for the old station. We've only got the Octo stuff up at the moment. And you've got the 1.25 meter docking ports.
Back out of the atmosphere now.
How far are you away from the KSC?
What?
How far are you away from the KSC?
Oh, I have trajectories now. Look at that. I'm right over Kerbal, India right now. If you're trying to do a direct rendezvous, so the cupola on this is designed to come then.
Yep.
I'm gonna need RCS from some.
Yeah, I'm fetching RCS tanks. Launching out to the pad.
So Curly, are you gonna be streaming DMP then? Is that what I'm reading? Somebody else?
Right, according to this, I am 3 minutes behind you.
I'm over the ocean in Severus. And KSC continent right now. Ought to be directly overhead. I've got one more orbit.
Jeb sinking. Time warping, so I'm going to be ahead of you. 15 seconds to launch. 10. 5. 4. Going up.
Trying to orient north-south.
Make Jeb tracking.
Good luck, bud. He's...
According to this, you're 47 seconds in the future. 49 now.
I'm not time warping.
Nope.
I think I am.
It's okay, it's just a update glitch. Gravity
The
turn.
KSC is almost good enough to see from 112 meters. 112 miles. I can see light.
Why'd you think I lit it up pink? It goes up a mile away. And Skit likes pink, so.
Yeah, there's also... PW, what I think I'm actually gonna do. Plus, you don't want me in this craft when you backward.
No. It's going to take me five minutes to get there.
That's fine. I'm just gonna put it on spec you and run down the hall real quick.
Okay.
Dr. Pepper's going through me pretty quick.
No comment.
But yes, we're also currently tracking the asteroid. But
If you look below you, you might even be able to see me coming up.
wait, I'm not in that crafting.
Oh well. .7 kilometer intercept.
I would spectate you fast. Can you sync real quick? I can watch this from my
I just remembered.
that they're not in the.
I just remembered I need to take Time Warp off from MechJeb. Hang on, let me do a rotate. Synchronizing with you. Synced.
Thank you.
I can see you 24 kilometers. Right, I'm dumping MechJeb.
For some reason, it's not letting me spectate. Yeah, it won't let me spectate you, so wow, I can't fly anything. Can't select and get into anything.
Yeah, you need to come out and
What's
then
that all about?
you need to come out and get that back down to the space center.
I'm at the space center, but when I go to like any craft, let me fly anything that was already
weird.
there.
Oh, it could be because you're in the past compared to Ray. Although that speed, you should be able to do that.
Try that.
Right, I'm engaging auto warp because I've got delays in rendezvous.
Nope. Well, Curly, do you have any questions about the GUI of DMP? Because we can only answer those. The biggest tip is to make sure that whatever is relevant. Like coming in on a station and somebody else is ahead of you time, and you're coming in for a docking approach, you need to be safe. Like, big thing. So be aware there is safety bubbles around the launch pad and starting and as I really gotta go. I will be right back.
I'm just closing in on you, sort of.
But I can't spectate anything. I might have to just back.
I was going to say, do it while you're away.
Well, I mean, just disconnect and reconnect the server. I don't think I need a KSP request. Just I do that. I think that's a better idea.
Probably, yeah. Might as well while you're away.
Happened to me, that's what happened. That's what I do.
When you finally exit out of KSP, do me a favour and save the KSP log file for me.
Mine?
Yours, yeah. Just rename it.
Where do I find it?
It's in the root directory of KSP.
But if there's no crash, is there a log? Huh?
It's a status log. It records everything that KSP does.
A file name.
KSP.log. Oh, phew, I didn't put solar panels on this. I might need to borrow some charge off you.
I don't have a log file. Is it in a file somewhere?
It's in the root of the KSP directory, along with your ksp.exe.
Okay, if KSP log, it doesn't. Build ID,
That's weird.
build ID 64, DMP macro, KSP, last vessel, ABC, read. I don't know, I'll be
Weird.
right back.
Okay. Now within physics range of the station LFO tanks. One of the good things about using NetJab for this type of thing is it allows us also to commentate on what we're doing and what's going on. Just passed within 200 meters, 150, 100. 50.
Ew.
Panda!
What?
Panda!
Not Panda.
You're right, not Panda, that's Lucy. Sounded like Panda. How's it going? Should make you aware you are on 2 live streams at the moment, by the way.
Battery backup. Off. Started me. So now I am unfortunately plugged directly in.
Yeah, that's never a good thing.
Just started like going deep and constantly.
When was the last time the batteries were serviced?
I bought it a year and a half ago, 2 years ago.
Supposed to service them every year and check them. I assume
Well-
you do automated full load tests.
No.
Well, that'll explain a few
It's
things.
a full.
Every 6 months, you're supposed to tell it to do a 5-minute full load test.
Problem is, I have no idea where the cable is.
Is it serial or USB?
It's a USB to R RJ45.
RS232.
No, it's a USB to RJ12. I don't know what the protocol is.
What are the UPS units?
It's APC.
Just download their software. But what I don't know is whether the cable is, well, whether you can get the pinouts for the cable. I would have thought if you did a search for it, it would show up.
I probably can. How's the EMP going?
Well, we're live streaming, and we've had, well, the first launch went horribly wrong because we spawned inside each other. Well, we came out of the safety bubble inside each other. And now I'm actually doing a rescue mission. Because somebody, well, was on a too shallow ascent and burned off too much fuel. So I'm going to do a rescue mission. Are you gaming with us?
Might for a little bit.
Oh, come on, we've got Ray in
Sorry,
here.
sorry.
We've got Ray in here. You know, that's 3 of us. Can't wait to do a 4 rocket launch.
I've got about 6 people coming over for a party, probably in like an hour and a half.
Cool, that makes 10 of us then. Just teach them how to play KSP.
Yeah, I'm a teaser. Great idea. Great idea.
And Ghost can teach them how not to do things.
Yes, I'm sure that you guys will find out that's really my purpose around here. Alright, I'll switch that back over. Sorry, guys.
Do you have a battery backup?
Yep.
What manufacturer is?
APC.
See, I think I just have, yeah, so the one that I have, mine's 8 years old? No, that can't be right.
Mine's an old SU 1400 with my own
okay.
battery bank in it, which is non-manufacturer recommended. Dum-de-dum-de-dum.
Cleaning up our mess.
Leaky made a mess again.
That was our mess from the first one.
Okay, so that one has an RS.
Yep, indeedy.
Yeah, this one is. Should probably get a better.
I wanted to get an SNMP card for it, but a little bit too expensive when I first looked, and I haven't looked since.
Yeah, the one I have is a pretty simple 750 watt.
Alright, Curly, if you're still around, to get to tracking station and can't fly, you have to restart it. Reconnect to this.
Mine's a 1.4 kilowatt. It's
Nice.
originally a rack mount, but currently sat underneath my server behind me. Or one of my servers, I should say.
Yeah, see, I use mine for my desktop,
Everything in here is powered from it.
but yeah, I really need to get a.
Are you gonna handle that, CW? Should I start bringing up another?
No, I'm going to dock to this, then turn it over to you.
Alright, Curly. Safety bubble pretty much means you have multiple on way or the launch pad at the same time. After you get a certain distance, if it's like kilometers from the start of the runway, or I mean 3 kilometers from the launch pad and like halfway down the runway, I think is what it is, out of the safety bubble and can interact with them.
I don't think it's
Being
that.
controlled by other-
I don't think it's that long, but it takes that length of time to actually synchronize most of the time.
How you sync though, really, if you found on your little DMP this is like when it's small. Make it bigger. See everybody that's flying around. Right now, I'm watching Calm Warrior, who's following back to Kerbalverse.
Who else? Game right now?
Me, CW, and then if somebody's in the future, it'll show a box like this. Have to sync to. I don't want to do that right now because I'm watching CW try to dock to our failed piece here. But that's exactly how you would do it. And to make the DMP minus. Another useful hint that I didn't think about that CW told me about is it's a good idea to map shots for F1 key as the screenshots for the game, so always are saving the screen.
It says that your stream pops up, but then it immediately jumps to seeing something. You.
Me?
Docked.
Yeah. It says you're hosting LTL King, and it makes you go offline. There we go.
That would have been helpful to.
I don't understand how Curly is talking.
You might have been watching on
Oh yeah, on mobile it probably would.
watching on.
You didn't
Shirley, that's
on
not a good
host.
idea. DMP will eat.
Well, what did he suggest?
Thing too.
Yep. Say goodbye to everything you hold dear if you try and do that. Right, I'm turning this ship over to you. You got tons of RCS and additional RCS ports.
Back this way.
Hang on. Still loading.
What did that
Right,
crack?
I should be out. I didn't even look. I know mine was called CW Rescue 1.
Mine was GR LFO tanks, so this should be hopefully.
Well, I'm going to put a little piece of text on my screen for the number of rescues.
Got renamed to your ship.
It looks like you actually perform any of those
In other words, it's
tests.
it's a piece of cheap.
It's like probably it's their like cheaper line.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, could mean you could get some like big one, and I guess now I have a reason.
Yeah, it's the battery pack failed.
Alright, I'm gonna have to do this arrow break pass and I can start hurting you guys. Yeah.
Can I have it known, please, that I did a docking well inside the atmosphere?
Yeah, that
Well
was
done.
nice.
Well done.
Alright, Shooter, we'll see you later.
Well, that was a stupid place to put it. What the hell did you put it there for? I'm putting a rescue counter on my stream. There we go.
Oh wow.
Alright. Just start working on the things I need to do.
You'll need to use physics warp. Yeah, that's no problem. When you're ready to dock, let me know.
I've got to raise both AP.
Uh-huh. Because what I'll do is I'll refill your tanks from whatever's left in the pod, undock the pod and return it to the surface, and then you can go ahead and dock. We're not in the habit of just
joy.
arbitrarily killing cables. What do you mean, OJ?
Are we taking the Kerbals or are we leaving it? Well, I can't bring all 4 of them back. Well, could if I chose Postal RCS to put it.
I just told you the pod that I've docked, I'll transfer the RCS fuel to yours, ready so that you can dock, and then I'll undock it and return it to Kerbin. And then when you've docked the LFO tanks, you can separate from the LFO tanks and return your pod to the surface.
You fall out of sync. Or you're trying to stay in sync all the time, yet the time. So I hope you're not trying.
Still low. Town ups at the sea.
There's also that. There's
Uh-huh.
ready to be out of the atmosphere so I can actually do more better DC.
You might want to consider thrusting prograde so that it will balloon your apogee out while you're in the atmosphere still. Assuming you're on physics warp. Just keep an eye, I don't want to have to send up another one. Orangey yellow, I think they were.
When you're not time warping, then nobody should fly out of sync unless it's server communication.
You can
Which shouldn't happen.
you can fall out of sync, I've found, if one of the clients is loading a lot of physics and can't keep up. In which case it's actually better to let that client fall behind, and then they can sync at a point that's safe for them to do so. And yes, I use the word safe.
We have found there's definitely times too. Definitely.
Yeah.
Hmm. Hey, Panda.
Hello!
Thunder!
A panda comes.
Actually, Panda.
Are
Well, if
you?
you're live on stream, this might not be the best place for me.
That depends if you're going to behave yourself or not.
You all know I don't behave myself ever.
Oh, I've just performed a rescue.
An atmosphere document. Oh,
Congratulations. So who's streaming?
Me.
NCWR.
Waiting if I should turn mine on.
Add you to the multi-twitch.
Yep. Then everyone can see what you're doing. What piece I wanted to take up now? We've got one of them. I want an arm that comes out with 1.25 meter docking ports on. Okay, so flip that round that way. Yeah, that'll do. In which case, I'm doing everything from scratch. Excuse me.
So it looks like their new smart UPS thing,
Yep.
backups
There are.
have a fan in them that instead of running constantly, will turn on occasionally. It's really loud. Which
We're gonna cheat this.
Eat.
also it's 400.
Really, most of what causes you to fall out of sync is actually or you are flying in real time. You should always be.
You know, you can show the connections to your current craft.
Yeah, I just haven't.
It's the button on the bottom right, the one at the all the way at the
I don't even want the show.
well, it's all the stuff at the bottom right. Oh yeah, it's if you click it, I think one more time, it'll show you your connection when you are.
That stream delay though.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. gonna be sloppy. But
Why
it
is
doesn't
it?
do that.
Why is it so laggy? What's going on? Oh, it's. I don't know.
Sitcom where you were able to get the people off of Minmus onto the satellite station.
No, I didn't get to it. It's all still there. Hey, if you want to do the rescue for me, go right ahead.
I might.
In fact, if you want, feel free to start building the Mun base. So I believe they were right by one of the flats.
One or Minmus?
Sorry, Minmus.
Oh, really?
Somebody sounds like they're having fun.
Yeah, that's my
Maybe a little bit too much fun.
probably something the cat did.
Laser pointer again.
Probably just trying to be graceful.
Is there a new mod pack I have to download before I play?
As long as you got 103, you should be okay.
Okay, I think I'm good.
Also, I apologize, but I'm trying to.
Wow, that is some impressive TWR. First stage is 2.39, second stage is 3.41, third stage is 2.23.
I definitely was not paying attention. Burn ended, and then I was still burning. Sliding. Garcia.
Anyone else ready to launch?
I am, but right now I'm doing my OBS setup.
Okay. Well, I'll be taking multiples of these up to the station anyway, so... Looks like I'm launching on my own. Hey Ghost, I might pass you on the way.
Which station hub is actually the station hub?
What do you mean?
There's two of them.
Okay. That might be a client problem with me because I reverted. Hang on, I'll sort it out. How far apart are they?
They're real close.
To each other?
Yeah, one of them is the
Oh, if it's... don't...
I can deorbit that whole.
hang on, I'll sort it. Because one of them... Oh, okay. Is it just the pod on its own?
One of them's just, yeah, the group.
The other one should be the coupler combined with a hex truss. So just double check that. That sounds like it didn't sort it out when I reverted again. Going out to the pad.
What? Now it's just
I said I'm going out to the pad. Well, I did offer to sort it for you, but
I mean, I have you load the vessel.
I have a suspicion you're looking at the wrong one.
Me?
I have another station hub that's classed as a lander around the other side of Kerbalverse.
Here. Get the screenshots. That's what, I'm flying right now.
I just tried to zoom on your screenshot.
What?
I just tried to zoom in on your screenshot.
That probably won't work out too well.
Right.
I'm also just like not caring about my net profile. That's not. Deadly reentry is definitely a thing.
Yeah, I put a heat shield on it. Should be okay. As long as you don't come straight down at 2.5 kilometers a second. As long as it's as long as your perigee hits 20 kilometers, you're gonna come down. Just one question: did I put parachutes on that?
No.
That
Bye,
should
Alfred.
be one.
We'll be seeing you later.
Yeah. Let the
Body
perigee
gets to come home.
let the perigee get below 0 and then jump out. But not with the cable.
Oh,
If you no, last time we did that, we had a super stretchy cable on our hands.
Wait, what? A super stretchy Kerbal.
You weren't in the server. That
I was not.
you tried to grab me with the clock.
Oh yeah, the Kerbal who ended up being turned by the sun or whatever we ended up doing.
I don't think anyone knows exactly what happened to him because he just got ejected from the Kerbin's SOI.
He was in a very large solar orbit.
Yeah, I suspect that's the wrong lot.
Right.
Who do I need to sync to? I need to sync to you. Right, hang on. Right, I'll just sync to you. Okay, yeah. There's 2 station hubs, so I need to come out and
Yeah,
check
the
that.
one that's on a suborbital trajectory is not the one.
Gotta guess that one. No, never mind. I'll sort it out. My crest's still on the launch pad, please don't delete it.
Not gonna bump out it.
Well, if you don't hurry up, I'll be there before you. Oh, wonderful. I just had a game crash. I'll just put up a screen till I've logged back into the server. This one actually created dump files. I suspect that might be memory. Although, actually having said that, I've been running around the KSC a lot more than you guys have.
So doing all these burns with RCS only is so much fun.
Hey, I gave you 8 extra RCS quads. What else do you want?
Real thruster.
Ask Santa Claus.
Wasn't very good for this year.
That goes without saying.
W.
Yeah.
I have 151 units of number. I don't have an intersect yet. Are we? Why is this so hard?
Do I have to fetch a booster stage up there for you?
I never claimed to be and assumed that was.
Okay, start transferring your monopropellant to your forward radial tanks. Please leave me some left in the pod so that we don't kill the Kerbals.
Kill all the Kerbals.
Oh, is that on the pod, the cupola?